Just gonna give some time for people to join the stream. I guess I could load the game. Welcome, Rexep. You've made it to whatever number this stream is. I think this is the correct save. If not, I'm going to have to look even more. No, this looks right to me. Oh god. I am good. I have just eaten McDonald's. I'm home alone. My parents are at a wedding, so I can just enjoy some peace and quiet. This is a good day. My cat is next to me on a beanbag. Everything is going fantastically today. Yep. Alright. Just gonna wait. I'm good too, glad to hear that. Yep. How about you there? What have you done? Need to socialise and communicate with the audience. Keep that entertainment going. It's also been about a month since I've actually last been on this save. Spain is large. And you've got quite a lot of things. And apparently I have cores. Where? In Australia for some reason. Okie dokie then. Yeah, I would say I'm fairly overpowered in this. And I just realised I haven't even turned this off. Wait, if I do that, then I do that. Yeah, there we go. I forgot to do that. Don't worry, I swear I'll never do that again. I better not, because that would suck. Everything feels slightly slow. What do you mean? Oh, I have land up there too, apparently. Oh, good. That's just even more effort. That is just effort. Oh my god, I have not built a lot of this stuff anywhere. Good thing I have far too much money. I can just build so much anytime, anywhere, because I am rich. Rich-tastic. I haven't even unpaused it. Oh my god. Oh, they tell you a fun fact about Nutella. It was invented because of a chocolate shortage. I would not want to live through a chocolate shortage. That would suck. I eat a lot of chocolate because there was someone just war on. Okay, so Iran declared war on Syria, which for some reason has swapped with South Iraq, and Iran is now in Syria. What has happened? Oh no, Syria stopped there. This is a confusing war. Okay, and India has all this. Funny enough, season 1 of Conquering the World, India was like the big main final boss before the very final episode where I conquered all of the Americas. But now it's looking like China might be the final boss or something like that. So that's fun. My aggressive expansion is also really high, so I'm gonna just have that unpaused until that can hopefully drop down a little. I tried Nutella and it was I have no idea what Nutella tastes like, but I can only imagine the gloriousness because of, you know, it's chocolate. So how bad can it be? I literally have a drawer stuffed with chocolate and I've just oh, Argentina's declared war on me. Oh. Like, that's not even, like, a vassal has declared war on me. That is literally just... Oh, and Spain's involved. Oh, God. Oh, God. And didn't I have way more I had... Okay, so they've all got bombed. I guess I'll go down here, and hopefully by the time I get down there, things can come back, and no, it's not at, it's millions that it should be at. I'm gonna lower the time. Tasty, tasty. You know, at least I'm still alive. Oh no. I don't like that. Can I drop a ball on my own land? What do you mean I can? It's my own land! Why shouldn't I be able to? Yeah, take that. Oh, where are you? Oh, yeah, there we go. It's like chocolate with hazelnuts. I've never even eaten nuts before. Now, don't take that out of context, but I still just... There's a lot that I don't know what it tastes like. Also, Argentina used to be my alliance, and now they're murdering me. Quite brutally. Oh, I'm going to lose all of my troops here. They're all... Oh, they're just done. They are just done. Where did they go? They're right there. Try and escape there, please. Yes, keep moving. Right, there's a solution here. It's called exiting. Load the game. Go down here. Ignore all this. Ignore all that. Yeah, go into this one. Now, that might seem a bit scummy to some people, but I don't think it is, because I can't be bothered. I was definitely not winning that. So you can call it cheating, and I can call it whatever I want, because it's my series. Anyone who doesn't like that can just go weep. Weep. There was a conflict that lasted 40 years from 59 to 2011. 2011. I genuinely don't know what that is. Please tell me. 1959 to 2011. Was that be like, I'm trying to think where that would be, but I've decided my mind just doesn't want me to know. So I don't know. Guys, turn home. Up here. Down here. Down there. All the joys of being colourblind. That yellow looked so green for a second. It most certainly wasn't. Right, do that. Oh, hang on a minute. I've nearly forgotten the whole point of all this. I need to improve relations with Argentina so they don't do this again. Their alliances with Spain, so let's also be nice to Spain, just so I don't have to deal with that. The Basque conflict. The Basque conflict up here? What happened up here? I have never heard of that. I have genuinely never heard of the Basque conflict. You're glad to be here. Everyone should be glad to be here. Especially Charlex's stream, because Charlex's streams are magnifique. That's French, apparently. I don't exactly know French, but I've been told a lot of things, and I probably should care about the language as such. Also, my military is also fairly close to this limit here. So, like, I'm not maybe that bad at overcharging and stuff, you know, so go me for being an environmentalist or whatever. Anyway, I was in the middle of doing stuff. Right, that should be perfect. Oh, I can build so many of these harbours. There's just too much to build. Oh my god. Where exactly are these places that don't have harbours? Random places down here? The Basque conflict ended 12 years after the Troubles. Yeah, but what are the Troubles? I don't know what they are. What was the Basque conflict? Also, what happened? Did Jamaica declare war on me, and that's why Argentina? No, I said Argentina declared war on me. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna ignore it. Just going to ignore whatever happened. Just ignoring. Right. So, if I want to move into Africa, I'm going to have to deal with Algeria, who just so happened to be Spain's vassal, and Spain just happens to be a pain in the ass. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend all of this 1 million on nuclear bombs, and then I'm going to have 64 in queue, which is a big number. The Troubles was in Northern Ireland. Yeah, that was just them wanting to be with their good old buddies down here, but now they're Scottish in this universe. But what was the Basque conflict? You're the fun fact guy, so I'm asking you rather than googling it on my phone. My throat. Oh. Yeah, I love it when I make a bunch of nuclear bombs, because then every 10 seconds I get bothered by that. Which is absolutely fantastic. Increase the economy, get more money. Increase the economy, get more money. It's foolproof. Oh yeah, I'm out of legacy points. Although that does go back pretty quickly. I did go right the way back up. I'm fairly certain there's something around here that can give me more legacy points. Yes, the solar farm, which is just about everywhere. Wow, that was worth it. Whoa, that looked like a lot. Turkey declared war on Iran. Well, at least they're trying to solve the ugliness in the world. So, I can support that. Anyway, Spain's a problem. The Basque conflict happened because of the need for independence. Yeah, that does make sense. There's so much going on in the world for independence. Scotland needs independence. The Basque need independence. This area around here just needs to stop. Like, America, they just need to break up and just let the states be their own country. Donald Trump in control of all that just doesn't... uneasy. Wait, what? Which one of it doesn't require... Ah, if I increase the growth rate, that doesn't require legacy points. Okay. So if I did like all this area, that takes barely any money. But I can't zoom out enough to include the whole world. So... Well, even Catalonia. Yeah, I know Catalonia wants independence. I think if every place I wanted independence got independence, that'd be really cool. And did Iran beat Turkey? Iran beat Turkey somehow. How? Just a quick, easy question. How? I'm gonna send a spine to there. Because I can't be bothered counting. Like, I can look over here and see that Spain would... Well, they have a fighting chance, we'll see. But not when they fight me. This feels very, very slow for me. What is this also? Kyrgyzia. Why the hell do you randomly exist? No point. Where's China storing all their troops? They seem to be storing all their troops in multiple locations. They got a bunch up there, bunch down here, over there, up there. Some down here. There's just a lot. And another war's been declared. Algeria declared war on Israel. There seems to be a lot around here. Is Algeria going to lose to this? I don't think they will. But it looked that way. And, you know, considering, you know, they're also... Oh my... I forgot about that. But you know what? If there was a chance to strike... That chance would be around about now. Should I worry about that? Nah. I don't think I should worry about that. I think I'll be fine. Palestine and Spain. Like, what? Palestine, the guys with, like, 9 troops, they're not gonna do much. Yeah, I've got all these nuclear bombs are for a reason. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that was 4. What about the capital? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I see troops that aren't mine, then they're getting it. Yeah, I don't think Algeria's got any chance now. Also, does Spain have more troops I am unaware of? Aha, they do! They do have troops I'm unaware of. Oh, trying to hide, are ya? Also, this is Spain's capital. I did not realize they changed that. Okay, dokie then. Okay, dokie. No. That's it, right? I think that's all the troops. I've bombed all I can. And let's attack Algiers. And I've been bombed myself. Yeah. The Germans came in Albania. Oh yeah, you're Albanian, aren't you? So you'll know all these, like, interesting Albania facts. Can you give us some interesting Albania facts that don't include them being destroyed by Germany? Also, I genuinely can't do anything here. I keep on getting bothered. I need to try and remove all these small little forces, because if I can crush them, then they're going to struggle to come back and fight me. Siege lost. Am I getting... Of course I am. All I need to do is make sure I'm beating Algeria as much as possible. By taking land, destroying their troops, that's really what needs to happen. What? Wait. Israel. Oh, yeah. So Israel's ensuring... Okie dokie. Where's Algiers' capital now, then? Oh, that's a bad opinion. Anyway, Algiers is not the capital. What if I moved on to the next frame? It's still Algiers, apparently. Oh my god, what a waste of my dang time. Let's go down here then and try and stop all this rubbish. Because I've been scammed heavily. Do you have a new capital yet? No? Still claiming it's Algiers, right? Oh yeah, no it's not. Alright. Yes, war has just become annoying as hell. Stupid Israel doing that. How's that war there? Man. Albania had big resistance. Yeah. It was like, what's the name of the group? But communism was a big, oh, no. Oh, Spain's arrived. Oh, even more Spain has arrived. Oh, hello. Hey. Hello. Oh, I'm barely losing anything here. That was embarrassing. Especially for you. Now, if I can win this, maybe things will go up. Right? Just let me... Just go up to 90 so I can... Yes! So you're suggesting I take all this, and then a coalition would form, and I would cry. So, how about we remove Egypt from this settlement? Which then wouldn't be enough. I guess this bit here looks a bit dumb. The city that defeated Real Madrid is in the autonomous region of Catalonia. I'm not a big football fan, but I mean, it's interesting. I do know that Real Madrid is supposed to be like one of the best in the world, and they lose to Catalonia. That is embarrassing. Actually, maybe what I do is I keep all this stuff down here, and then we remove all this land from up here, because I'm gonna sneak around the coastline a little. And I remove that, and boom! And this is all I take, and I could liberate just literally everywhere. Why would Tunisia own Egypt? I mean, I'd rather that, but I think I still get to keep the lands that I want. Yeah, I get to keep the lands that I want. And now Algeria, I just don't think exists in the slightest. Yeah, I've destroyed Algeria. There's no more Algeria. So, any Algerians, you don't exist anymore. Different everything. No, go cry. What do I upgrade? Regiment limit. Yeah, that'll help. Don't think 8 did much. 8 did not do enough. Yeah, so that, I got Tunisia. And some lands in West Africa. That was not worth all the suffering. That was a waste. I know when the Italians got the full control of Albania, that was I'm fairly certain that was during World War II, so like 1940. My guess is 1940. I mean, the correct answer is 1940. I am smart and I know that. Definitely. Palace. What do you mean I haven't constructed them? Okay, down there. Well, I've still not constructed them all up there. Yeah, walls as well. Just so when I'm being attacked, it's really difficult to take a bunch of land from me. Because I'm not going to make things easy if you're trying to murder me. That's all the walls. And that's about all. Hey, I made it. Quarnex, you did make it. I've already wrecked Algeria, and that's about it. 12th of April 1939. Okay, so it was earlier than I thought. Oh. I'm sorry for having too much faith in Albania. Well, in this world, Greece and Croatia control Albania, so yeah. You're not that late, you're only about 20 minutes late. In the grand scheme of things, the universe has been around for billions of years. 20 minutes is nothing. 20 minutes is absolutely nothing. That's what I do. Oh, look at that sympathy. A truce has expired. Oh, isn't that just great? I have 3,000 troops. Since when was it 3,000? I thought it was 2,900 and bloody blah. I guess it makes sense having that as a whole number. I do have OCD. It makes plenty sense. Did Denmark exist still? As this one island? That makes so much sense that I'm not even going to talk about it. Alright, so, as the thumbnail would reckon, I want to attack Africa, but to be honest, it's been a month since I was last on this save, and I kind of forgot everything to do with Africa. Israel's still guaranteeing the independence of these random places, but surely they don't have millions and millions of troops already, and surely they don't have allies, as they're so annoying. Yes, they do. You Herkel Dirkled. You Herkel Dirkled. Really? Jeez. Oh, I'm guaranteeing the independence of Mali, so I'm allowed to attack them, right? And no one can do anything about it, right? I don't see why not. Nigeria. Wait. Who owns all this? Controlling civilization. Mozambique. Mozambique does have quite a lot of influence in this continent. Which one? Tunisia's their ally. And we have a bit of... I mean, it makes sense. I see you colonized Australia. That was not even in the stream. You did not watch the most recent episode of Conquering the World Quarnex. That is unbelievable. To be honest, I couldn't care less, but still unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, I do have that now. Where... I'll leave this to chat if it's a reasonable idea. Do I attack Morocco, Mali, Nigeria? I'll declare war on them in my own. The Ivory Coast, or Togo, or Burkina Faso. Any African country that I border that isn't Spain, I'll attack them if it's a reasonable solution. As soon as the aggressive expansion goes down. It's up to chat. Chat needs to decide between themselves. So, I'd get to negotiating with each other. I think I need a bigger military. So, I know, like, was it 3 million or something? Remember, if a country has the word democratic, they aren't really democratic. Oh, yeah. So, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. How democratic are they? The, Democratic Republic of Russia? That's pretty democratic. They have elections. How could they not be democratic? Ivory Coast, since they were once called the Gold Coast for a reason. So, we got 1 vote for the Ivory Coast. So, are we in agreement that the Ivory Coast is next? As soon as I had to take care of Sierra Leone. Like, what sort of problem would Mali cause for me just trying to declare war on little old Sierra Leone? Right? How much problems could arise from that? They don't even have nuclear bombs. They don't even have nuclear bombs. Like, what are you trying up there? You're not going to do anything up there. They are just 2 provinces, right? I could liberate 2 nations from 2 provinces. Really? Look, the Democratic Republic of Congo... but has the least democracy. Do they actually have the least amount of democracy? I don't think so. I'm fairly sure North Korea has the least amount of democracy. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, where's our capitals? Right there. I'm going to move my troops to there. Then as soon as I take them, I'm going to have a coastline down here, which means Nigeria is going to look dumb. So I'm going to have to take Nigeria. And then I'll have this piece of land over here, which then will look dumb because of Togo just being awkward. So, this whole load of events going to take action. Or whatever. So, everything... That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. Oh my god, in my experience of playing this game, if a country gives you an insult, they're going to declare war on you. I was playing as New Mexico, vassal of Spain. Spain sent me an insult. I thought, you know what? Maybe a hiccup. Maybe nothing else will come out of this. No, they had declared war on me. So, give them as much money as possible. They will not declare war on me. I will be fine as long as I keep feeding them money. Argentina, do not bother. Especially that alliance. Oh, North Korea is considered communist, but they also seem kind of fascist. Look, they say they're democratic, so let's just believe them. What happened here? Oh my god, China's becoming pretty powerful. It's so red, in fact, that my eyes can't handle this. So, yeah. Insults lead to war. Thanks for the fact. Oh, yeah. Look, I reckon... Okay, so it's still at 99, but I thought they would have been damaging relations. But yeah. Like, in the latest episode of Conquering the World, Australia sent me an insult. I thought nothing of it. They declared war on me, and I was nearly losing. So I just decided to go back to a previous save of that, cut out any other part, looked at them doing that insult, and I got way ahead of them. I just moved all my troops down there before, and then declared war on them. And then I acted it off when they gave me that insult, blah-de-blah, so there's some behind the scenes. Hell yeah. The Democratic Republic of Congo maybe has no opposition. Well, the people can be the opposition. They can oppose to this undemocracy. And yes, I said undemocracy. I've invented my own word for dictators. Alright, oh, that's why Argentina hadn't done anything, because I didn't unpause the thing. You see, if I think, it works. Dar is practice Blom, what Blom? Are you gonna form Evil Scotland? Do I form Evil Scotland? Let's have a look. I would need that for Evil Scotland. You see, I think Evil Scotland would be its own video. Like, I could form Evil Scotland now. But then I can't say that Scotland conquered the world. I have to say that Evil Scotland did it. And there's not Scotland, and then there's Evil Scotland. Evil Scotland takes all the credit, and little Scotland here looks like an idiot on not doing anything. African. That sure is a thing. Why is it saving? Come on, just leave me alone. Oh, yeah, see, look, they obviously hate me. Like, they're hating me so much. If I let that get a negative 30, they're declaring war on me. The thing I said is African. Oh, okay, that... To be fair, I probably should have guessed that. But at the same time, I just didn't know. Right, you know what, something I could probably think about here to stop Argentina is by doing that and then get a non-aggression pact. So boom, I just spent, what, like... many zeros, 1% on my entire money, and now I don't have to deal with Argentina attacking me. I think that's a pretty good thing there. They're also no longer allied with Spain, so I don't have to deal with them, which I think is a good idea. Libya now is in collapse. In the real world? I did not know that. To be honest, I've been too much in with school mode. In computing class, I've made Cookie Clicker. I've coded Cookie Clicker. But, you know, copyrighting that, so it's actually called Clickety Clack. Or Clickety Click. Maybe I should change it to Clickety Clack, because I keep calling it Clickety Clack. But yeah. And then, oh god, I took human biology just as a joke. But oh my god, it is so annoying as a class. I have homework for that. I'm not going to do it. Maybe yet. But I should probably do the homework at some point. Can you conquer Redania? They always got tons of diamonds in Scottish colonial empire in Africa. Yes! Welcome to the stream as well, Dino Hunter. So first off, I could conquer Redania. They're just Yemenis, actually, so I couldn't. And Dino Hunter, welcome to the stream. I'm just expanding into Africa because I need to conquer the world. I need to take Africa at some point, so I might as well do that on a stream for funsies. So yeah, and there is the government of the National Unity, and there's the Libyan National Army, headed by Khalifa al-Aftar. Oh, so essentially a coup is what I'm hearing, and not the type you find in Scotland. Highland coup, if you're interested in what that means. Rivals, Serbia. Right, what's my aggressive expansion at? 35? That looks like enough to take over Ivory Coast. So you have a defensive pact with this big fella, and you're best friends with Nigeria, are you? When does this alliance run out exactly? Too long, can't be bothered. I might as well just... Yeah. I've been asked to take you over, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yep. Hey, I'm attacking you! Come over here and face me! That you just clicked on wasn't Redania, it was the island above it. Redania's still Yemenis, okay. Look, right answer, wrong working out, okay? I got the right answer, just this how I came to that conclusion wasn't good. Oh my god, they're doing a lot. This war is interesting. Right, come on guys, calm yourself. There you go. I'm gonna go over here and murder troops because I feel like that's better than taking provinces. I think that's a way quicker way of finishing a war than individually going through all the provinces. But there aren't any new ones. Oh, look, I won. Right, I'm gonna take all of that, and hopefully that's everything. It was everything! Perfect. Right, now I have to wait for my truce with Nigeria, but I might as well take over Togo, because they're in the way. Try to form an alliance with China. Do they already have an alliance? Oh, they don't like me. Base value, how far away we are, my type of government, my religion. Oh, look, good relations, and my aggressive expansion. I don't think China wants to be my friend. What if I gave them some money? Maybe I could just get them to like me at least. And maybe a defensive pact if I can locate that with my blind self. Why am I being so blind? It's right here. Okay, so they don't want that, do they? What about a non-aggression pact? Not even that. Not even that. Okay, I see how it is. Anyway, hi there. You're next on my list. Niger. Well, these landlocked losers. I've been refused! It's not gonna work like that, unfortunately for you. Yeah. What do you mean you got military access? Why up through there too? Just... The war's down here, bucko. The war's down here. Just gonna remove these troops. Oh wait, that's actually going fairly quickly. Aha! You'd probably have to start making money while you wait for your infamy to go down to ally on them. Yeah, I guess, but I can't be bothered. You see, there's a fine line between something that's good and worth doing and stuff that I just can't be bothered doing because I'm lazy. Laziness always comes out on top because that's how I work. There we go, 100%, even though I have not taken everything. That's what I like to see. Right now all I need to take is Nigeria, and I can stop looking so dang ugly. If only that's what I could do in real life to not look so dang ugly. That was a joke, by the way, I am not ugly. What can I buy now? Units attack. What do you mean I haven't even done that stuff yet? That's 6 whole things I can spend on advantage points. That is fantastic. Something to do. Oh, yeah. Also, I feel like a fun side quest in this save is to see if I can get, like, instantly, like, I spend all that, it just instantly goes back up. You see, that's the real reason you have to conquer the world, so you can get infinite legacy points without having to wait even a second. That's ludicrous. The aggressive expansion is ludicrous. The maximum army or manpower, that's ridiculous. This game can be ridiculous sometimes. And I suppose it'd also be something useful to build everywhere. Maybe I shouldn't build them in America there. You're gonna have to pay too much to not die. Policies, walls. When I append the Nutella, instead of taking out the paper of aluminum, I punctured it accidentally. Oh, Well, speaking of punctured, I tied my shoelace loosely. So I wasn't looking and I was untying it and I just got it really stuck in a bad knot. It took me 10 minutes and one stab wound from a pencil I was sticking in my knot to undo it. Oh, it was a whole thing. I was bleeding only a little. But the important part is I untied my shoelace without too much embarrassment. Only a little embarrassment. Right, solar farm. All up in there. Go back up. Administrative. Boom, boom. If conquering all of them is too much infamy, you can puppet them and send them an ultimatum to conquer them if you have a large enough army. You're right! I can do that! I think that's a, yeah, that's a feature, because I've been playing on, like, a beta version, which has all the latest features. Like, what's one of them right now I could just show? The Diplomatic Summit. I think that's still a beta thing. So I can 100% just puppet them and then threatening, but normally vassalization costs way too much, so maybe I'll consider it. So it's a good idea nonetheless. Press expansions at 50. Truce diffusion in it. Boys are back in town. Why is South Africa there? Oh, who cares? I'm just gonna win anyway. Don't bomb Nottingham. That's where I get all my ham. Or another place in Britain that has ham in its name. There's a lot. Currently drawing a bunch of blanks as to what, but there are some, and my phone's just turned off. I was looking at chat there. Oh crap! I forgot about Argentina. I completely forgot about Argentina. I have never had Nutella in my life. Neither have I. Punctured it. Dino Hunter. Oh. Yeah, I am. What's in Nutella? I'm fairly certain it's just chocolate and nuts. Anyway, Argentina declared war on me, along with Spain. Oh God. There's a solution to this. This is the solution. How far back is this? Okay, this is fairly far back. It's okay. Being this far back isn't a bad thing. Being this far back is not a bad thing. All I need to do is just redeclare war on all these people, and then I'll be as if nothing ever happened. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Pretty much chocolate and hazelnut. Oh, not alliance. What was I trying to do? Non-aggression pact. Boom de boom doom. You can leave me alone forever now. Declare war on you. Win again. And you know what? Just to make things less annoying, I'm just gonna remove your whole army. Pretty much your whole army. Equatorial Guinea. Where? I wonder where they are. Oh, that's these guys. They're. Oh. Maybe I spent too many nuclear bombs on this. Oops. I'll just spend the rest on there. Yeah, do you please? Yeah, oh, yes. See? Things are working out a lot now. Everything is coming up, Charlixa. Oh, hello. Oh, hello again. Right, move over here, please. There's people to murder. There's provinces to take, people to kill. So much on the itinerary. Yep. See, I'm not sure how the war score victory stuff works. Is it under as like a percentage of provinces conquered, or is it like provinces conquered, like overall? Oh, it doesn't matter because I've won again. Okay, take all that. Toggles next. Boom, 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 boom. You are not being serious right now. Stop that! You're not gonna accomplish anything. Why are you not moving? It seems like you haven't reached the part where your nuclear bombs only cost £1. Wait, I can't upgrade this anymore. At all. Okay, so if the game wants me to have them for cheap, they can let me. I wish they would, so I don't have to waste all my dang money. Oh, Sweden's being friendly. At the church I go to, there was a girl just eating Nutella with a spoon out of the container. Well, to be honest, I'm fairly certain Nutella is just melted chocolate, so that sounds like something I would do. Like last night, I was eating chocolate digestives, and they had all stuck together from the chocolate. And when you try to like take them apart, it was just crumbling little biscuits. So I had to eat it. I had to eat the chocolate biscuits out of the packet like a burger. My mum found it amusing. I found it annoying, but still, I still enjoyed my my biscuits. So yeah, good enough for me. Oh my god, I'm so blind. I have to pick up my phone to read these. Perhaps it was part of an update. Oh, wait, I don't know, I'm not Lucas. Exactly, I don't eat Nutella with a spoon. Yeah, isn't it? It's just like butter. It's just spread it on whatever. Oh, you still hate me. No, I feel like what I need to do is I need to wait until Argentina no longer is allies of Spain and declare war on Spain and beat Spain. But I need to wait because for their alliance to run out and before they can get that alliance back. They got 2 alliances! Argentina in 96. That's so long away! And Hungary's not gonna do anything! I'm just gonna have to wait. And keep on track of you. Who, like, oh, isn't it like I can't form any more non-aggression pacts? Yeah, I already have one, so that's lowered by 50, which is rubbish. You suck. 3,000 troops. I guess we'll just sit down here waiting for Nigeria to vacate life, I guess. It's one way. That's just one thing to say. I live in the US, and once I saw someone eating a burger with like 5 patties. I saw a short where one guy was trying to test the limits of the unlimited patties on a burger. They got 11 patties, and they actually ate it. The greedy so-and-so. Unbelievable. What time? Eastern, Central, Mountain, or Pacific? Somaliland is more stable than Somalia itself. I mean, it makes sense. These guys more than all this, because they don't have as much land to be unstable in. Somalia has way more land to be unstable in. So it all comes down to how flexible you can be. What time? I don't really know what that means. What is what time Eastern, Central, Mountain, or Pacific mean? What is this? I don't understand. Oh, you're talking to Dino. I thought that meant Central European, Eastern European. Oh, Central African Republic just vanished. Is that more African? I know African isn't a language, but it's just a language in African. I'm assuming is, unless it's Albanian. Wait, did I just see something that I didn't? Okay, no, I'm just being blind as hell. I'm very good at being blind as hell, so I should probably do this. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Okay, so I've got 132 in the queue. That's gonna take a while. Who else dislikes me? Spain, pretty obvious. It's not 96 yet, but well, I guess I could always... Non-aggression... No. See, last time I made the mistake of forgetting about that. Anyway, this time, South Africa. We've been here before. We have walked these very roads before. That got rudely interrupted by a certain Argentinian country. I won't mention their name. Anyway. Well, I see. Hamburgers are overrated. With all that money, try investing in manpower. Look, My manpower is almost as high as my actual army itself. I could upgrade the manpower everywhere. It makes the army cheaper. I guess I should probably do that. But am I gonna? Yes, I am. As soon as I can just take over all the... Please tell me I have enough for Benin. Do not go to 100. Do not go to 100. I hate this game. So, what? I'm going to have to remove... No, we can do an experiment. I'm going to save the game right now. I'm going to return to the game. I'm going to take all the land. And I'm at 102 aggressive expansion. Now, if that can go down before a coalition has the chance to appear, then everything will be a-okay. Otherwise, dang. And I'll put my troops on undisclosed location where no one can bomb. And then we hope that this number goes down. It goes down 2.25 every year, and I mean, we're flying, the years are flying by. So hopefully, things will be fine. We're at 100. 100.49, which is still over 100. The SCP Foundation. I've heard of that. Apparently that's like really like famous and like really well known. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the SCP Foundation is. I just don't. Oh, look, I'm completely fine. The aggressive expansion has gone away. I'd like to visit Scotland someday. Scotland is a beautiful country. I am situated around this area up here. I won't leak my area, but it's really nice. The Highlands are beautiful. You know, this is probably just going to spoil where I live if you just look it up, but the place I live in was voted like it was either the most beautiful place in the world or the UK, and I live there. So, yeah, so I live in a beautiful country. The Highlands are great. Edinburgh's lovely. Glasgow, they shot Still Game there, and if you don't know what Still Game is, it's a show based. It's just old pensioners in Glasgow, and it is funny. You can watch it on Netflix. Watch Still Game if you haven't. You live around Perth or so. Yes, I live around Perth or so. I sure do. If you don't know where Perth is, it's right here. And it's great living in Perth, because if I'm looking up something like around Perth, because Perth's the biggest place that I live near, then it sure does show me the Perth down here. Yeah, great. Isn't that fantastic? If I look up Perth, then I get that Perth. I'm fairly certain there's multiple. It couldn't be more original with their town names, apparently. Which is just fantastic for me when I'm trying to look up stuff to do in Perth. But anyway. Also, what if I did increase all this library and all that stuff? Because then that'll give me more advantage points, which has the possibility to get me to speed up buying every single one of the perks in the advantages tab. So, I think that'd be pretty fun. I need to purchase all this stuff. Oh, there's more stuff here. I love Scotland's architecture. Yeah, we have great architecture. Apparently Aberdeen's the granite city or whatever. Something similar to that. What do you mean I haven't built them? Oh. The SCP Foundation was founded back in the 19th of January of 2008. Damn, it's slightly older than me. That's great. The city I love in Scotland is Edinburgh, which is the capital itself. Yep, it sure is the capital, although Perth used to be the capital of Scotland when it was an independent nation back in the, like, 1200s, probably earlier than that. But Perth used to be the capital of Scotland itself, which is pretty cool. Chicago was once planned to be built as a European city, but that just never happened. But there are remnants, such a specific park there. Yeah, I don't know if people watched this guy, but Jay Foreman, he has a series called Unfinished London, and it just, like, I don't live in London, but it's fascinating to see, like, all these remnants of stuff that was planned to be, like, cool stuff. I find that stuff really interesting. It's so cool just to see, like, this was going to be this, but now it is rubbish. Wow. Anyway, I said I was going to increase the manpower. So if I try to do this, it only does a bit of Tunisia, a bit of Africa, and a bit of that. So yeah. Hey Alexa, do you want me to tell you a page that has the information? I mean, you can. I don't know what it is, so maybe I should know what the SCP Foundation is. I know they collect like evil monsters that do stuff or whatever. Something similar to that. They collect people like Pokemon. I'll see. I kind of find it funny how some like nations will undergo like take the UAE for example. They'll build Dubai and it'll be a crazy city and like they do all this stuff and there's like not a hiccup. But the UK tries to build one train line HS2 and it's a big problem. What the hell is wrong with this country? Why are we? Why is Scotland still part of the UK? We just need a referendum again. I'm old enough almost to vote in whole general elections. Next year I will be 18 and I can vote in the big boy elections. So as soon as that happens, can we please have another independence referendum? Pretty please. Anyway, I've been sidetracked. If you ever visit USA, go to some Georgia, very pretty city in some areas I used to live. Yeah, I think if I was to visit America, I'd probably visit up in New England, because that probably would look nice. The Rocky Mountains, that's, like, well, the Rocky Mountains are like a bad version of the Scottish Highlands. Maybe California. It'd be nice to go to somewhere hot. Because funny enough, on a map, the UK is literally situated, like, above Canada and the cold, and just at the cold state of America. So, it'd be nice to go to someplace warm. The UK is technically more poor than the US's poor state, Mississippi. Yeah, that's great. Just, apparently, British people are a minority in the UK. How does that even make sense? How are British people a minority in Britain? That doesn't make sense. And in Perth, there was, like, protests with, like, migrants living in hotels and stuff. Because apparently they were getting it for free, and other people who live in this country don't get free housing. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, why are we prioritising other people? We should be prioritising our own population and then other people. It's just, everything's going terribly with the UK. We just need to kind of, like, remove Starmer, and then let Scotland be independent, and then I think the world will become a way better place. Hey, Alexa, it is on Wikipedia. I can do that. I can go on Wikipedia. I am competent sometimes. Oh my god! My military academy can finally hold all the troops I have. Also, I've completely missed my window of opportunity here. Of declaring war on Spain and not having to deal with them. Why? Because I'm an idiot. Nothing else to it. What? Oh my god. If you want to visit somewhere hot, I like Charleston in South Carolina. There's very nice people there. I'll give that a try. Also, I'm a history fan. I love history and all that. I would probably visit a historical place. Like visit like a bunch of history places down here. Washington DC, there's bound to be a history in there. New York would be cool as well. Like one of these big old areas here. I think that'd be pretty fun. It'd also be cool to go to Canada. Visit Florida Panhandle, it's nice there. Oh yeah, it would be nice there. My friend goes there, like, every year, I think, to Orlando, like, Disneyland and that. I think, I'm fairly certain. But, he says it's nice, so, I trust him to go to a nice place. What's happening? What the hell is going on? What? Wait, truce with Croatia. No, oh my god. Same, or go to Puerto Rico. It's owned by US, it's very hot. Yeah, Puerto Rico is very American. Currently a lot of Argentinians are in here. But yeah. I just think all territories in the world should just get independence or something like that. I think it just makes a lot more sense. But Spain. Did they puppet them? Okay, why would you do that? What's the point? Germany still exists! Ukraine, why are you guaranteeing the independence of these guys? Unbelievable behaviour. Unbelievable behaviour. My aggressive expansion will slowly go down. When does your alliance run out? 22. Wait, that long, do I? Future technology. Wow, that means this. Scroll down. Do that. I just got a notification. Let's have a look. What's the notification? Ah. The Wikipedia to the SCP Foundation. Thank you so much. I don't know why that gave me a whole notification. I swear I turned that off, but okay. Right. I have family in Puerto Rico. My great-grandmother is from Puerto Rico. Also, lots of Puerto Ricans want to become a state. Yeah, it's here. Like, as a Puerto Rico, they would rather be a state than independent fully. Like, it's kind of like with Gibraltar. Like, they don't want to join Spain. They'd rather be with the UK instead of being to their actual neighbour. What? Sweden declared war on Scotland. Why would you... Why? Where did I put my troops? Somewhere smart, I hope. Ah, down here. Where it wouldn't get bombed. You're so smart, me. Good job. Oh my god, that is a lot of people. Right, let's go to here. This is unbelievable, Sweden. I did not expect... Now that is incredible. Right, let's engage in conflict. Like, if I can just remove all the troops from taking more... Then, oh, hello there, Poland. Fancy stopping that. Right, then I'll go up here. If I can just remove the military, stop them from taking more. Why? What's going on? Sweden, Finland, and Poland. Okay. Finland, or not? Yeah, it is Finland down there doing stuff. I'll come back. I'm trying to stop you, know. I think I know why Sweden declared war on me. Is it because I have literally all of their land? That's probably the reason, isn't it? Oh. Yep, come on. I'm probably gonna lose some. Can I get, like, a refill, please? Like, the numbers just keep... Oh, there we go. A refill of 200. How has it just gone up to 49? You know what? White peace. Don't do that again. Leave me alone. I've taken, like, so many countries' land. Like, I've taken all of Sweden land. Finland could declare war on me, possibly. Maybe Morocco would declare war on me. You know, they wouldn't. Maybe Argentina wants to declare war on me. I don't want them to, because that'd probably annoy me. Poland is a great country. Yeah, it's just not too good at surviving. The only European country I ever visited was France. Oh, I've never... Like, the only place I've been to outside of Scotland is England, which is, I feel, would actually be kind of obvious, actually. But, yeah, I've been to... Alright, I've been to Whitby, and I've been to London. And those are the only two places I've been to. Quarnex, what's France like? I can only imagine the horrors. Probably a lot of French people. So I should probably go here instead of actual Edinburgh, because people. Can I get like an actual refill? I have money. I have the manpower. Can I please get all my troops back? I spent a lot of money on them. Do I have to put them on land, maybe, to actually get that? I don't know. There's a song about Augusto Pinochet. Who the hell is Augusto Pinochet? Dino Hunter. It's hard to remember. I went there when I was 8 years old. Yeah, that'll make you forget things happened ages ago. Like, people will go up to you and be like, oh, hi, I'm your, like, cousin. I saw you when you were, like, 2 years old. Like, great. Who the hell are you again? I don't know you. Like, we might be family, but I don't have any recollection of you. Please stop talking to me. I'm half French, so my mum took me to France to see it. Oh, you're French. Oh. Well, funny enough, if you click on my name right now on this stream, go to videos, click on most popular, Apparently wait for it to load, and then look, my third most popular video. Would you be offended by that? Are you offended by that? Or are you completely fine with it? This was a Chilean leader from 1973 to 1990. Okay. Only country I've been to is USA. I want to get dual citizenship to Italy or Poland. I would like to go to Norway. Like, I feel like if there's anywhere that's going to have nice mountains, it'll be somewhere up here. And Norway, they're closest. Like, they're definitely the closest. So, I feel that'd be nice. Or Iceland. Iceland would probably be nice as well. Like, I wouldn't want to go anywhere around here, because it's cold here, so I wouldn't be used to the dramatic change in temperature. Wait, has your alliance run out? 30th of May. Their alliance is about to run out. My chance to strike is going to be now. So, where was their capital? Their capital's all the way over here. Okay. Me. Ah, ha, ha, ha. 20th of May. Okay, I have to wait. Like, no. One more day. Why? 3022. Yeah, I think your alliance should have run out by now. I think your alliance has run out. 20th of May. Pardon me. But yeah. There we go. And here I go. Spain. This is all just in Europe. I don't have to worry about anywhere else, probably. No, just in case they try any funny business, I'll just do stuff down here. I doubt they'll do anything funny. They're Spanish. What jokes do they know that I would understand? I don't speak Spanish. Anyway, let's use some of these bombs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, that's so much counting. I'm going to stop. Burundi is the poorest country. Yeah, they're not overly huge, and they're not in the greatest of locations, so I can see why. I think that's all. Right. Oh. Okay, so I'm slightly losing. Okay, so that's not very good. Okay, wait. What was if I press C? Aha, mercenaries! Hire mercenaries. Can I put them right there? Hire mercenaries. Choose a problem. It's right here, please. Okay, apparently not. Okay, let's do it here then. I guess I'll pin them, and I guess I'll give them a general, and then can you please get up here? I'm going to keep recruiting these mercenaries. Like, I need more mercenaries. Right there. Right, move. Oopsie daisies. Right, you both have generals, right? No, you don't. Right. Go! Save my bacon! Yeah! Oh no, I need to get out of there. Okay. Wait, so they still use... right. Just like how I want to wrestle my buff Colombian friend. Okay. They still use phones of the 2000s. They're not even phones, they're just calling devices. Uh-oh. Told you to spam military. Like, I did. But I didn't do it enough, okay? But, let's do some quick math here. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 times 20. That's about 400. Are we in agreement that that's about 400? Because, you know, that's probably like the average. Like, maybe 500, 600. Like, and that's about half. Maybe the rest is about half of what I have. There's, like, nothing else. I think if I'm quick, I think I can destroy that. And the army not found. Well, how about you stop bothering me about it then? Okay, so they just came back. Okay. I have a better idea. Because I have the money, I'm just going to do this. I'm just gonna get more troops up here. And also, the main problem here is I forgot about the vassals will have too many troops for their own good. That was also a problem. Anyway. I'm gonna keep doing this. Yeah, that'll probably be enough, right? My maths is bad. My maths is alright, but I don't have a qualification for it, so apparently it's not good. I have recruited a lot of troops. Lack of general. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do it. Recruiting would take time. It's not taking a lot of time because we're currently paused at the moment. Okay, so if we... Yeah, that's not working out for you, is it? Wait, what? They're winning all of a sudden. These guys need to get to a good number. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Right, how do we do this? Merge them. There's still a lot. Merge them. 5,000! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, that's not. That's not. Can you speed up, please? We're dying down here. I think that's the right province. Right. Get out the way! No, that's not the right province! I swear to God. Get down here. Oh, just in the nick of time. Anyway, if you double click the first army and that one sort of selects them all. Oh, I didn't know that. Are you telling me that I have more than 3,000 troops? 5.6 million versus... This is a huge battle. Like, I have not taken a single province yet, right? Do I even take a single province before I just win? I didn't take a single province and I simply won. I guess I'm just the best. Oh, for God's sake, really? No, if I think about it, I have an incredible amount of troops. Wait, I have earbuds on. You broke my ears. I'm sorry. You need to tell me these things. I'm a loud person naturally. Okay, so I'll be quiet in the future. But anyway, my master plan here. If I take over all of Spain, if I take their vassals and give their vassals a bunch of money to repay to get their militaries back, and I have all of Spain, like, boom, I just have all of Spain all of a sudden. 682 is a big number. A coalition will happen. I've got about 6,000 troops. Well, that's like 6,000 regiments, which is like 6 million troops. I have vassals, which will have even more troops. And all I need to do is probably just conquer, like... Argentina will probably do this. Unless I can, like... somehow get an alliance with them, or a non-aggression pact, or a defensive pact, or just anything. I don't know what that... Don't make me... Oh, I can liberate a lot, but I'm not going to. But I will... Well, I can't take Greece. Northern Cyprus is not... Oh my... Wait, I can't take Greece either way. Oh, well, that's just great then, isn't it? At least they have nothing. They had a lot up there. Wait, even if I remove that, I couldn't do anything. Oh my god. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to scroll, but we're going to do it quickly. And if you notice any changes with the flag, then that means I'm missing a province. And I don't want to be short a province. We're about halfway through here. Can you vassalize them? I think if I vassalize them, the aggressive expansion is going to be just as bad. Okay, now we go all the way back up. I guess I can check about vassalizing them. How much? Yeah, that's just as bad. And to be honest, I would rather the land than the vassalization. So he was nothing. Also, the other thing is this might just glitch out and just be like, oh no, you're back at 75, but like it should be at 600, but it's actually at 95. So no problem there in the slightest, guys. I'm A-okay, and I own all of Europe. Well, not all of Europe, but all of this land out here. Anyway, Spain wouldn't attack you if you own them. Yeah, but they're not going to attack me if they don't exist, though, as well. You got to think about everything here. There we go. Right. So I should actually have 9 million? 9 million?! Oh my god! Okie dokie. Well, I own so much land. Look, I own like a whole ring around the Atlantic. Ignore Argentina, they shouldn't be there. Bermuda still exists! I didn't know that. That can always be fixed though. Oh wait, no, I need to do that. Oh, I missed like a single province. Where's this one province I don't have a thing for? Oh my god, this is being pretty laggy down here. Where? Why? Okay, it doesn't matter actually. Right, so the important part is Argentina has just lost their main ally, who is a pain in the ass, and is Spain. And they don't have them anymore. So, take that, Argentina. You're going to have to do a 1v1 versus me, and I'm going to have 9 million troops. So, yeah. You're not going to defeat me. Okay, so this is very framey. What do you think about Napoleon? Napoleon was an incredible general. The only reason I know of him is from Oversimplified. Oversimplified is the reason I know, like, most conflicts, to be honest, because he makes it entertaining. He makes learning fun. Napoleon was my great-great-great-great-grandfather. Did Napoleon had children, yeah. So I guess that's not an unreasonable thing to say. You are half French, as you said earlier. So maybe you are. Maybe you will conquer, like, all of Europe, except for the UK, because that's where I live, and Napoleon failed to do so. So, yeah. Anyway, my cat was making noise on my beanbag. That confused the hell out of me for a second. I forgot he was there. Wow. Which isn't true, but I feel short. I mean, the only reason people called Napoleon short was because the British people had their own measuring system, and if they used their measuring system, then that would make Napoleon short. So Napoleon was short because Britain said so. Which is kind of funny. And that attacked his ego so much that he had to do stuff. Doing stuff's the root of all evil, by the way. Because if you do something... that's terrible. Anyway, the whole point of this stream was to attack Africa. And I just kind of forgot to do that. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh crap, I kind of forgot. If you merge all of your troops... without having them all like fully there yet, then they're just gonna... Did you hear that noise? They're just gonna go anywhere. I bet there's a bunch down here too. Any island I have will probably have a bunch as well. Okay, so we're gonna have a bunch of people come here. This is gonna be interesting to see everything come over here. Yep, we Americans use your measuring system. Yeah, I heard this really funny joke. If you're a snowflake, then don't listen to this next joke. But, apparently Americans don't learn the metric system. But in schools, they get to learn it firsthand by 9mm. Now, you might find that offensive, but I just say you're a snowflake. People say that's offensive. But at the same time, I don't care. Anyway, was it? Quarnex, you're a genius. So, 9.5 million troops. No one is defeating me. What? How much am I gaining? Plus 22,000. That's not even that bad. Oh my god! If I did that, that's perfect. And the army will work even better, won't they? It's okay. I'm sure. I'm 5'4" and 16 or 162 centimeters, bro. I'm like 6'2", and my 6'5" friend said I'm 6'2", even though I don't know if that's true. But still. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My dad is like, he does like all sorts of like building projects. He's like renovated this whole house. He's built like a whole fence with my help. Like, he's built 2 actually. So he definitely has measuring tape. Like, I don't know why I don't just go and be like, ah, I am 6 foot, blah de blah. Like, I don't know why. I also wouldn't mind weighing myself. Like, on my phone, I have an app called Health. And the last time any of those body measurements were ever, like, updated was 2022. When I was about 60 kilograms and 5'11". So, yeah. Oh, thanks, Iran. That's so kind of you. My mum is 4'11". Ooh. America did instate laws to include the metric system, but it was never enforced to completely use it. Imagine making a law about the metric system. That is just weird. Which is why we use the imperial system. I want to be an archaeologist. You know what? That'd be kind of cool, because like, modern architecture is actually stunning. Like, there's a building in Tokyo. Like, I get all these videos that are like, so if you do this to, like, your building, then that allows air and sunlight and all that. And then it's like, that is the Tokyo blah-de-blah building. Just, okay. Like, that's cool. Like, Scotland's just got, like, Edinburgh Castle. That's probably about it. I can also form every single thing here. That's kind of cool. But yeah. But if you look at food products in America, you can see some metric system. Alright. Burundi is the poorest country in the year. That's a year, probably. You mean an architect? Wait. Archaeologist. Oh, no, wait. Archaeology. Oh, I know what archaeology is. I'm being an idiot. You're the one. Yeah, archaeology, that's just like finding all the fossils and all these ancient sites. That is so cool. Japan is cool other than the work culture. Yeah, the work culture is really weird. I heard a thing where, like, they employ old people just because of a symbol of respect because they are elderly. Like, no. Why would you have an old man in your payroll out of respect? No. What a waste. Anyway, I should probably do this. Keep up. Sorry, in 2025. Oh, yeah, you mistake 2025 for 290 million. We all do that. We all do it. Hey, Argentina, you can declare war on me anytime you want now. Like, I don't care. Like, I've just recruited a ridiculous amount of troops. Kind of reminds me of the video where I tried to recruit, well, like 10 million troops in Age of History 2. How close am I to doing that in this stream alone? Japan doesn't have enough people. I do like Japan for a sufficient transportation system. Yeah, I don't know if other people watch this, but jet lag, they play like tag across Europe. They play hide and seek in Switzerland and Japan. They're great. They did like capture the flag in Japan, and the Shinkansen, like the really fast trains, like made that so possible and all that. Like, Japan is just such a cool country and all that. I wouldn't need a car to get around then. Exactly! Same wish USA had more trains. Yeah, USA's terrible for trains. Like, the USA for trains, like, I'm fairly certain that that's probably the equivalent of just, like, the London tube system. The London tube system, like, London train networks and all that, probably have more tracks than all of the US. And that's probably wrong. But I still think this tiny little nation here has more tracks than this huge nation right here. So, yeah, I like trains. Right. Okay. Oh, stuff's a stitch. I think China's at war. Truce with Yemen. Oh, Yemen. The northeast has more of a decent train system. Yeah, because you got like the New York subway system and all that. Like, also, I don't know if the world knows this, but I think Glasgow has the third or second oldest like metro system underground train station in like the world. It was like London, then I'm fairly certain it was either Prague or somewhere over here, and then Glasgow. Like, and barely anyone knows about the Glasgow metro because it's like 9 stations and Glasgow's huge. And 9 stations all in a big circle just in like the centre. That's not going to be very useful if you live like a bit further out from the centre. So, yeah. I like trains and dinos and history. That makes sense. Your name is a Dino Hunter. Anyway, how long has the stream been going on for? Quite a while, hasn't it? Started over an hour ago. Wow, that is so helpful. Thank you so much for that information. Right. And anime. Kinda, it depends on the anime. There's a lot of weird anime. I don't watch any anime at all. I've been called weird for that but I don't think that's weird. Anyway, I'm going to declare war on Morocco, I think. Yeah, 17 aggressive expansion. Good enough for me. And this has come at the perfect time, because now that's all maxed out. And, where's their capital? Where is your capital? It's in Taza. I can do a pretty good Peter Griffin impression. If you visit Aberdeen, could you understand those folks? I hear they have an incredible accent. I don't know. I haven't, like, I'm Scottish, and I don't really feel like I have a Scottish accent, but that's because this is just my accent. It's not a Scottish accent, it's my accent. So I could probably understand that. Like, I've seen like people will talk about that videos of like the guy on the roof. It's like, where do you want me? I put my weight, and people are like, what? What is he even saying? Or it'll be like that video of like your stick's not even touching the ground, man. They're like, oh, I barely understood what he said, but like, really? I thought it was pretty obvious. Probably because I am Scottish, but still, yeah, it's just. I could probably understand their accent. The chickens, the crocodiles, and the birds are the descendants of the dinosaurs. Yeah, I think that's a pretty well-known fact. It's a fun fact as well. My stepdad father wrestled an alligator. Not joking. He's from Central Florida, by the way. Only in Florida. Only in Florida. Really? That's going to cause a whole worldwide coalition again? Like, could I handle one? Like, you know what? I'll just do what I did last time. We're gonna save. Turn to the game. We're gonna suggest. And then we're gonna boom. And then we're at 86 anyway. I think if the aggressive expansions was so high, it's just like, just take it, ignore me, leave me alone. So, your stepdad wrestled an alligator. What interesting things do I have in my family? Trying to think here. Probably nothing interesting. It's just a regular family, I guess. I guess my auntie and uncles, they fought, and then, well, I don't think they fought, but I know they were in like the RAF and that. So I guess that's interesting. Right, damage relationships so I don't have to spend. There we go. Thank you for making that so easy for me. Yay. Come on down, Mally. I'm taking you. He also used to own a king cobra. He owned it legally. It was 15 feet! God, I can't even stand, like, a tiny spider. And you're a... Jesus. Right, suggest, and that better be everything. I think it is. 103. That'll give me the 103, won't it? Okay. So what we're gonna do. Who would? Argentina would, but anyone out here might. So do I just wait down here? I'll just wait down there. I'll be fine, right? Right. My dad's ethnicity is Boer. Oh, the Boers, they defeated Britain. You know what? Any country that defeats Britain is a friend of mine. Oh my god, I forgot about the Hugh Jass lineage. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm so... God, I'm an idiot. It's been so long since I've gone on here. I've actually forgotten about the Hugh Jass lineage. But it might be Hugh Jass. I think it's 13th. I think it's the 13th. Oh, Nigeria still exists. What? I took you over. How the hell are you? No, I can just take them. I can just take them. It's okay. Progressive expansion needs to go down a little. The Italian side of my family was in the Italian mafia. We've got grandfathers with king cobras and crocodile fighters. We've got people with Italian mafia lineage. Yeah, and all that. They were well known. Cornex, I have heard of the Boers, which is the general idea of the Boers at least. Like, my family just came from Ireland, I think. That's about it. I could do something with my life. Like, I could become Prime Minister if I wanted. Not gonna, probably. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should free the world by becoming the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and giving independence to Scotland and releasing all the territories. Anyway, Oh, I haven't done something here yet. My grandfather was a partisan. Well, I've heard of that. I should know what a partisan is. What's a partisan? I should know. Why wasn't it building one there? I should probably build these first, just in case. Come on. Right, my grandfather was partisan. Okay, I've already read that one. Yay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Museum. Libraries. School. University. And academy. Okay, I look away for like 10 seconds and there's two huge comments here. There's this one girl in my school who is half Italian, half German, and she was born in Japan. Like, she's basically the Axis itself. Well, at least it's 2000 and something and not 1940 something. Sorry for my bad English. Bad English? Oh, I didn't read that other one. I have ancestors in most European nations, West Asia and West Africa and North Africa, so my family is very mixed. Not bad English. If your first language is not English, then that's all right to me. But my family just come from Ireland. That's about it. I wish I had more interesting family members. I'm fairly certain we have something. I swear I've been told that someone in my family did something interesting, but I don't remember it. So I'll just have to ask my mum and dad. Oh yeah. I'm a nationalist. I'm a nationalist, I guess. Full-on independence for a nation and all that. Yeah, that's nationalism, I'd say. Like, I went to Edinburgh one time last year. Yeah, it was last year. There was like a communist party propaganda in the streets. It wasn't propaganda, it was just more of like an advert being like, vote for my party, Communist Scotland Party. Like, I did not know there was a communist party in Scotland, but there is. Not voting for them. Not voting for them. My first language is English. Why are you saying it's bad English? That was alright English. I got ethnicities from Europe, Africa, and Asia. You're just collecting ethnicities like Infinity Stones. Quarter Vietnamese, the North Communist side. Ah, so you're a quarter communist, are you? Don't tell America. No advisor. Well, have it then. Right. Where did I put everyone? Oh yeah, up here. Because I was scared. Wait, is that not the max? Can you just go to 9.6 million? Stop faffing. You're getting paid so well, so stop being annoying. Do I need to increase manpower? Maybe. I know this one fact. There was this one country from France where the communists won and ran that country. There was this one country from France. I don't know, Vietnam was French. Not anymore. Well, actually no, they are still communist. But, well, they're not French at least. But still, yeah, I guess. Unless you're talking about... They aren't communist anymore though. What was France fully communist? No, the French Commune, they did stuff. I asked some Cuban ancestry and some in the family said we are related to Karl Marx. Hope I don't get deported. County, not country. Oh, county. Okay. So Dino Hunter might be related to Karl Marx. So what I'm hearing is that you right now are a descendant of an enemy of the United States. Now, knowing America and their evilism, it was nice knowing you. I need to desperately upgrade this manpower. What's an insufficient legacy? Just shut up instead, Right. I think there's actually some buildings that I should build that would actually help out with all this manpower stuff. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh my god, I've not built anything of this sort anywhere. Oh, I've not even done them in the random islands I own, haven't I? Oh my god. I'm just going to wait for all this to just get built. My father said that I may be distantly related to someone well known, like Nelson Mandela or something like that. Why is everyone but me related to cool people? Ugh. Building instructor, well, no it's not. Oh no, I've reached this point, no. Which one was it? Oh, it was right here. Oh my god, I hate this. By the way, I would be a distant cousin to an Austrian painter. Someone in the family proved that. Oh. 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 Now that's a fact I would not shout around. Distant, not distant. Ah. Distant. Wasn't there's a genealogist in the family. Well, I got an uncle working for Sky, so he can give me free mobile data. Yeah. Mandela wasn't bad for me as a white person. I think all Mandela wanted was just equality, wasn't it? I'm probably being wrong, but I think I'm being right for once. I'm getting notifications left, right, and center. I should probably read them. Fine. I'm gonna take a quick look at my phone break. Okay. And... okay, phone break over. Phone back down, and boom. Now we're back to doing stuff. Now, can I just build a castle in this one province yet? I just increased the economy. I'd literally just increased the economy for this one little place. Oh no, I increased the growth rate, I think, which then lets me increase the economy. You should see the information school doesn't teach you law. Yeah, I'm fairly certain my library, the AK Bell library in Perth, they've got like local history stuff. They've got like archives. There might be stuff about my family in there. That'd be interesting. You should see them. Bro, what if launch a coup in Germany? Don't launch a coup in Germany. My grandfather, and my father. Okay. Alright, can I build a castle here now? I can. Oh. Give it the bonuses. Right, maybe I should do the thing that gives me more manpower. That's maximum manpower, local manpower up by 50. Okay, yeah, the local manpower is what I need. So conscription center. Yes. Oh, screw that. Alright, Europe is in danger when I arrive in Germany. Oh, don't say that. They were anti-communist. Oh. Okay, so your family were anti-communist. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Communism is... everyone's equal, but that means people that do more deserving things just don't get that. Like you right here. Soviet Union, you're unkind. Controlling civilization is China. Okay, well that's not how the Soviet Union works. Okay. Right, oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to move you to Edinburgh after you had fully gotten all your troops back. Then I was going to recruit 440 troops. So 440 would be 120. Okay, so if I just got a quarter of that, I got 120. Yeah, and I just need to do that 4 times. And then I can just have that. Right, so 6, so I'll be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I need 2 more, so down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No way, I should have been 110. Shouldn't it? Yes. Oh, it doesn't matter. But that just looks dumb. Expand some units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, I'm not counting that willy-nilly. Confirm. Boom! 10 million troops! Wow, I did it! What is all this? They were anti-communist. I will reunite the Germanic people under one flag. Wait, what? Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention. Iran to go to war in Equatorial Guinea. What? I don't care. Why would I be interested in that? Why am I involved in this? Why am I involved in this? What brings me... Iran, okay, so something to do with Iran. Why am I in this war? I don't get it. Why am I in this war? Why am I fighting on Iran's side? This makes no sense. Do I? I don't know what's... I don't care. Anyway, I was reading comments. I like garlic knots. Like, dude, uncool. Why did you retract that message, by the way? Stop bombing me! I'll also free Scotland and Wales. Well, that's fine then. Don't forget to reunite Northern Ireland and Ireland. Lots of big promises. You better keep to them. Like, I don't know why I was involved in that war, but apparently I was. I'm not like your friend. I'm not Iran's friend. Don't know what happened. I will. Congratulations, Sherlexa. Thank you. I am really cool. German Confederation type thing. Coalitions force you to fight if you're a neighbouring country. Oh, was that a coalition? Wait, I was just on the stream and I was just looking at that. Ah, it was a coalition. I did not notice that. I did not read that. Okay. Normally I'm asked to join them, which is kind of unbelievable that they'd assume I cared. Well, all's paused. What do I invest in now? Maximum manpower? Oh no, I need to get like manpower recovery. Increased manpower cost, general's cost, front line, devastating. I don't know. Take over Yemen? They're not Africa though. The thumbnail the thumbnail has me attacking Africa, so I guess I should attack Africa. Where is... There it is. Go there, please. I will reunite Ireland. Good job, good job. Alright, alliance with Argentina. Nigeria. Why the hell? Oh, wait, their alliance is literally about to run out. Okay. You have one with Chad now? Well, I don't really care. Yeah, what's Chad gonna do? Argentina? That was slightly scary, but... Yeah, not you. Es lebe das Deutsch Vaterland, es lebe der Kaiser. No, I understood one of those words. Unless I don't, but I'm fairly certain I know what Kaiser means. Like World War I and all that. King, malarkey and all that. Oh yeah, and apparently there's been like protests. A lot of protests in the UK because the government sucks. They're arresting people for from speech. I can say what I like and you have to deal with that. You can't arrest me for it. No matter what I say, I should not be able to get arrested for that. Like, that type of stuff's been happening in the UK. Only at war are these places. Why is this only at 35? I feel like it should be way higher. S. Levy Dash New Reich. Oh my god, I don't know what you're saying, but I can only be terrified. Get out of there. Oh great, I have to spend my time down here. Who the hell? Oh, okay, I don't think that's Papua New Guinea's flag, but I mean, I like that one. It looked alright. Can you just move without question? Can you get out of there? Can you stop? Will you stop? Oh my god. I know it means long live the German fatherland, long live the Kaiser. Oh. Didn't the Conservative Party kind of win for the first time in Germany? I don't know. All I know is that Conservative parties are usually terrible. Britain's a good example of that. So, yeah. I'll be voting SNP whenever I can. Gotta do my bit for Scottish independence by voting for SNP. So, yeah. This war's dragging on a lot longer than I thought. Where are they pulling these troops from, by the way? Assville? There we go. Right. Boom. That's about everything. Look at that. Western Africa, all mine. And I guess I could take... Oh, no, I can't, because I have got a truce with these places. All I could do is Mozambique and possibly Iraq. I guess I'll put my troops up there until the aggressive expansion goes a bit lower, and for the truces to run out. Anything in chat? Nothing new that I haven't read, because, you know, I can read, because I'm a smart feller. And y'all are fart smellers. I'm a comedian, haven't I? Advantage points. Right. I need to find something that'll increase, like, the, manpower. Now, I know that looks like what I've just said, but it's not. I promise. Manpower from a disbanded army, that could be what I'm after. Maximum manpower, not what I'm after. Reinforcement speed. Oh, that's what I'm after, I reckon. Maximum amount of gold. Well, that can always be arranged. Okay, these are palisades and walls, and I'm not going to say that word. I nearly did. Right. Administrative. Template. Non-aggression pact. I'll sign a non-aggression pact with almost anyone unless I want to murder you. Albania was in the 7th military rank in 1980. No, they were not. They were not the 7th... Oh, military rank. No, they were not the... No, that doesn't... No, it can't be Albania. In the 1980s, with the Soviet Union, America, and all these other countries, Albania were not in the 7th spot. Like, that means there were 6 countries better than them. If I list some, the US, the Soviet, China, the UK, India would have been independent by then. Brazil, Argentina, that's already 7. Albania are not defeating any of them places. Croatia 400 subs, by the way. Oh, thank you. It's currently 404, which must be an error. So, that's kind of concerning. What's the most controversial thing I can say? Like, you can say the controversial things, because you're just some guy, but I'm Charlexa. I have so many subscribers, and if I say something controversial, the internet would cancel me. Like, the whole world knows who I am, right? Right? I wouldn't dare of saying anything offensive. I live in US of A, but I want it to be controversial worldwide. Like, just by being an American, I feel like that's controversial enough, right? Because it's America. They're pretty bad, aren't they? Donald Trump, mainly. Everyone else is alright. Fascism was actually kind of tight. Really. That would be pretty controversial. Fascism was pretty terrible. Like, I heard that, like, Britain was the only country that fought the whole of World War II. France fell, so they don't really count. And it was just, at the beginning, it was Germany, Poland, France, and Britain. Britain, only country that was still fighting from day one to the end. So go Britain, even though you suck. Albania won against Yugoslavia, America, France, CIA, France, Italy, and France in the Operation Valuable. Okay, you can bring out all your facts. But Vietnam defeated America, and that's just because America didn't try hard enough. People didn't want to go there, and they were hiding. Was Albania doing the same? They must have been if they did all that surviving stuff. Also, don't I have vassals? Didn't I steal some? Did I not steal vassals? I swear I did, but I guess I didn't. Yugoslavia was great. Well, I mean, a unified Slavic nation, I guess. That'd probably be an alright idea, right? Sounds pretty alright to me. So that means it must be alright for the whole world. So what's this number at? 4,000. Not good enough. It needs to be at 10,000. Dino Hunter. Yes, Yugoslavia was great. Yeah. Now that sounded like another war. Oh! That was a fairly large one. Sweden declared war on Poland. Okay. What was this war? Why were you at war with Argentina? Unless those were just separate wars. But you don't even have any truces. You conquered whoever you declared war on. Why is the Soviet Union over there? What's happening? Did I just not... Oh, I probably didn't notice them because, oh yeah, I'm colorblind. Oh, there's more chat. I didn't even notice that. Let's unify this list. Hi, Alexa. I've been watching you for a year now. Please keep up the good work. Thank you. It's always nice being recognised. I feel like I don't get enough recognition because I feel like I'm smart, but I don't get recognition from it. So I feel like an idiot all the time. But thank you. I will keep up the good work. Yugoslavia got Albanian ethnic lands from Albania. Well, I mean, Albania. Well, that's Kosovo, isn't it? I think so. Let's unify all Slavs, Eastern and Southern. The Slavic Union. Great idea. Wow, all the who I'm assuming non-Slavic people are really like this idea. What does the one Slavic person in chat have to say about this? Sorry about you, Rexep. Man, I'm just gonna upgrade manpower whilst everyone has their little old debate. You also didn't say you want to be popular right now either. You're the most smart person I know. You better be talking to me. If not, I will sue. I did not realise that was on pause. I don't know. No, wait. I subbed when you only had 150 subs. That feels like so long ago, even though it was only just like last year. I need YouTube's algorithm to understand that I make epic content, and I need YouTube's algorithm to recommend my epic content to the rest of the world. Like, the world needs to understand that I exist, so if the algorithm can just do its thing, I'd be pretty appreciative of that. Not only Kosovo, some lands from Montenegro and half North Macedonia. Sure, Alexa, yes, you're the smartest. I am so smart, because I've been told that by one guy. Oh, yeah. What's the manpower at now? 4,600. Well, that's going to take a lot more effort to get way higher, which is great. I recommend placing railroads in all your provinces. Oh my god, I did that, and I think it's just a random save. And everywhere, we were zooming. Where are the railways? There they are. Oh, I've already constructed some. I just didn't continue constructing them because there's just so much to build. Right, there we go. Army movement speed plus 30%. That's going to be good. Oh, there's conflict going on. Greece declared war on Ukraine and Argentina's involved for some reason. Okie dokie. Then let's make the Turks and Greeks and then... Oh my god, we're talking about a union here for some reason. Like, it's Slavic Union. That makes so much sense, doesn't it? Railroads. I'm Scottish as well. Yes! A fellow Scottish person! Do you want Scottish Independence LSE? Alexa, I will tell you, you gave me a good mind and you're smart. Oh. Yes. This game is worse than Age of History 2. You think Age of History 3 is worse than Age of History 2? Like, I've been thinking about making a how to play Age of History 3 video, just because it took me ages to actually understand what the hell was going on, what this manpower is and all that. So I feel like if I made a video, that could possibly blow up, and then that'd give me all the entertainment stuff that I would need. So I feel like I should do that, because people would probably watch it, and possibly download the game. And they also may subscribe for my epic content. So hopefully. You're almost as smart as average American. That's unkind! Yeah, you better retract that message. Almost as smart as the average American. Are you calling me an idiot, sir? Unbelievable. It's pretty controversial. Yes, free Scotland! No, I deleted that. You must not see that it was a joke. Okay. Yeah. And free Wales too. Free everywhere. Like, unify this island of Ireland. Free the north part of Britain. Free this part here. And I think this whole area would only have, like, a tiny bit that's hated. It's just, like, there's, like, a backwards L at the moment. Although, if we could free this little part here, then, I mean... Just this big stick here, that kind of sucks. Yep. Make a video on Age of History 2 definitive version when it comes out. I do plan on doing that. That's why I started doing Age of History 2 content again. Because I'm going to do Age of History 2 definitive version stuff there. Albania protected Europe during the 1440s, 50s, and the 60s, I'm so blind. The 1660s. Really? Albania did all that? Okay. He is Scottish. Every Scotsman is smart. See? Every Scotsman is smart. Like, most of the inventions in this world are Scottish. Light bulbs, penicillin, and so much more. And the English, calling themselves the British, they're like, oh, he's just a Scottish idiot in his shed. But then when people invent something good here, they're a British genius. From a Scottish idiot to a British genius. Funny how that works. England, you suck. Anyway, I have a friend who did not know Algeria was a country. Could not find Japan on a map. Yeah, and you said you're American, weren't you? So that means you probably have an American friend, so... Will you try Victoria Free one day? I love Victoria Free videos. I have never heard of that, and I have no idea what it is. I'm sorry, he's smarter than all Brits and Americans. Combined, I'll have you know. Trains, yep. Yeah, for real, Scots don't get enough credit. We don't get enough credit! Like, people know we're a beautiful country, and... Unfortunately, people also associate us with Taylor Swift, which is pretty unfortunate, but we can overlook that. Albania with the Skanderberg protected Europe with the Hungarians. Oh, so the Hungarians helped as well. Nice of you to give credit. The Scots were amazing at defence. Even Haggis. Yeah. The Scots are amazing at defence. Like, the Roman Empire, like, all of this land around here, and England, versus a little bit of mountain dwellers. Oh, the Romans suck! Like, yeah, the Romans, they're just not... They weren't good enough for Scottish genius defence. Where's that thing I was up? Yeah, there it is. Right, 8,000 Albanians against... That's embarrassing. Wait, what's with Taylor Swift and Scotland? Taylor Swift has Scottish ancestors, so she's technically part Scottish. Like, I was watching the news, like, I don't know how long ago it was, and they were talking about Taylor Swift getting engaged. I don't care. That's not news. Literally, me stepping outside is bigger news than Taylor Swift getting married. Can we just get the world in order and shut up about this weirdo? I must say, though, no offence, there is some strange food in Scotland. Yeah, deep-fried Mars bar. What the hell? Why would you deep-fry a Mars bar? The chocolate's gonna melt. There's more flavour than British food. Yeah, I mean, a deep-fried Mars bar would taste more than English food. Like, ooh. The English like beans on toast, though. I'm going to be honest, I've never eaten a bean in my life. I have no idea what it tastes like. Britain colonised the country with amazing spices, but did not decide to use any of it. Yeah, why would they use them when they can sell them and get money from it? So Mozambique currently owns 2 rather large vassals here. How many troops are around here? Oh my god, that is so many. Mozambique has so many. How many do they have combined? I don't want the wrinkle. Papua New Guinea conquered the northern bits of Australia. Oh. And Indonesia somehow. And are controlled by China, so I guess that'd make sense. Yes, and Dundee or something. It's true. In Texas, there's something... deep fry Oreos. Ooh! Haggis is better than beans on toast. I've never eaten beans on toast or haggis before. I'm a really fussy eater. Like, if I eat something and I like it, then boom. I just don't eat anything else. Like, why would I eat something else if I already found something that I like? That's pretty stupid, but... I've also never eaten eggs. Any version of eggs. I've not eaten a lot of food. I barely eat a wide range of foods. I need to eat more food, though. Just because I think it'd be a good idea. Deep fried Oreos is just a common American festival food. Everyone in America. Why? Sounds horrible. Oof. Never seen it. Yeah, I don't think anyone would have. Sounds odd. Has this happened? Oh, literally just finished. Right, espionage mission complete. I pause it as soon as that happens, and it's not there. Do you mind not scamming me? That cost time. I have to wait again because you suck, man. Oh my god. I'm sorry for your eggs are great. Look, I will eat them eventually. And Iron Brew is the best drink ever. Like, I don't like fizzy drinks. I didn't drink it from like a young age, so I just haven't now. I probably should, but apparently they're just bad for your teeth, and that's a good thing. So yeah. Eating eggs makes the stinkiest farts though. Is that worth it? I stink, but there's still I get to eat eggs. Whoop whoop. Anyway. Right, so how many provinces do I actually have? No, wait, that was the wrong one. Wait, so if I click on that, I have 32% of the provinces in the world. Oh, I hate soft drink. No offense, but you fellow Aspie? Aspie. Can you explain what an Aspie is? I've never heard of an Aspie before. Unless you're trying to talk about ass pie, which doesn't sound very intriguing, to be honest. I hate soft drink. I don't like fizzy drinks. Fizzy drink, it's just, tongue hates it. Well, the last time I had it, I did not enjoy it. I hate hamburgers, soft drinks, American football, and related to Karl Marx might be deported. Lotte, I'm a fellow Aspie. Hate to admit. Do you support a football team? I don't support a football team. But, you know, I don't really like football or watching it at least. But I do support St. Johnstone because Perth is, like, I live nearby Perth. So I might as well support the local football team. Guys, please explain what an Aspie is. Nice, alright. Like, what's an Aspie? Like, what is an Aspie? Someone needs to tell me, because I don't know. Haven't the faintest of clues what an Aspie is, so please tell me. Right. Oh crap, I might have forgotten about the... Oh no, the espionage just completed there, and you're not telling me again! What the hell? Are you just going to make me count all of that? I am not counting all of that. Just tell me. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to sit here and watch it go up. I support Falkirk. Now, I can only guess that's because you're from Falkirk. Although my dad was born in Edinburgh and lives like nearby Perth as well. But he supports Celtic for some reason. Doesn't make sense. A type of autism. Oh, Asperger's. I might have that. I've been tested for autism and I scored somewhat high, but not high enough to be actual autism, so I might have that. I know I have ADHD. Any fellow ADHDers in the chat? So yeah, I definitely do have a type of autism. I support football team. Real Betis football team. Yeah, okay, so I'm just smart. Anyway, 80%. I'm gonna watch that until it's done. Maybe I should have sat this tab open. Oh, welcome back, Rexip. Right, this is about to finish. Right, now I'm having a look at it. 2,000! Right, and they're definitely bigger than... That's probably bigger than all of this stuff here, because, you know, vassals and all that. So that means like 2,000, and even like 2,000 of all these. That's still only 6,000. I've got 10,000. Like, do I take Mozambique and then puppet these two? I'd probably get a coalition against me, but I mean, is that worth it? Yeah. Right, your capital's supposed to be down here, Mozambique. What are you doing? Why is it up here? Right, move there now. Right. I got ADHD. Gang. I don't think I have ADHD. Oh, lucky you then. I have autism, ADHD, and dyslexia. Undiagnosed, but likely have dyslexia. ADHD and autism is diagnosed. Huh. Well, I also... What was that? Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I've got, like, some sort of ADHD... some sort of autism. I've got ADHD. I'm also colorblind. Which is fun, I guess. Except for this game, where you can't differentiate Soviet Union and China, but most people probably couldn't do that. Like, even like this and that's still way too similar. Like, I've done so many colorblindness tests, and I still don't know what type of colorblind I am. So, yeah. Anyway, time for a big war. So, here is the big war. if I blow up the nearby armies, then they'll not be good enough to get over here in time, right? Like, by the time they attack, they'll just be like nothing. That's my thinking. Wait, what does my profile look like to you? Just wondering. Looks like a guy wearing a hat. Did you know most people with blue eyes are related somehow? We're all related. Like no matter, like, if you go far enough back, we're all around here. Okay? Are you not able to change the color of those countries? I think I can. I can. Like, if I just went here, yeah, I can make them any. I can do that. But I'm fairly certain it just changes back after. Like, if I like reloaded, I think it would just change back. Might not, but I don't know that. Anyway, big war. Okay, his numbers are going up, but not big enough. Right. I mean, color-wise, I have blue eyes. Oh, hold on. I think your profile looks like Sasuke. Oh, I feel bad for those who have ADHD, autism, and others. Don't. We're chilling. Alright. I don't know what. I don't know what a Sasuke is, but you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Sasuke. Oh, that's not right. Right, this. Oh, it's an anime thing, I think. You think my profile looks like that? Bro, it's literally just a little robot guy. That's all he is. He's just a robot. Based off of my Minecraft skin from the, you know, the Minecraft days of this channel. Fun facts. Oh, look, I just defeated all of that. Oh, come on, guys. If you keep feeding yourselves to me, then I can win this war quicker. It's okay. It's better. Okay, chat reading. There's a lot of fighting going on down here. Right, stop it. Just attack. And when you're done it, okay, more reinforcement. Right, stop for a second. Just wait, like just a second, guys. Just a little second. That's all I'm asking. Oh, there's a lot going on in chat as well. Feel bad. We're all related. It's okay. It's better. I mean, thank you. I remember those days. I remember the Minecraft days of your YouTube career. I've watched all of it. Oh, you've watched all of my videos? Sorry. Nah, my videos are great. Not enough credit for the sheer epicness of my channel, but still. Oh yeah, it's been a long time. 3 years I've been doing YouTube. On this channel, that is. I've had multiple channels. Just such a long time in my life. So what did Mozambique... Oh, that's all they did? Wow, that's embarrassing. And all I took was this, and I won. That's only because I'm really cool, though. Anyway, it's the same thing again. We're going to save the game. Give it a minute. Oh, more chat. I used to watch that anime. It's kind of based on a small amount. One of my friends are obese. He needs to lose weight. I have a friend where, like, we all like are just insulting each other. That's just how like my friend group works. Like when like we'll be nice to each other sometimes, but like if it's funny, then we'll say something mean about someone. And like we have this friend that was like slightly like overweight, and we just were like, you're gonna like break the chair, don't sit down. And like he understood it was a joke after we told him I was joking. Like if I have a friend, I'm not gonna on purpose be mean to them about them being fat, but still. It's always fun if you can... That's how you know you have real friends, where you just insult each other all the time. You are so smart and handsome. I sure am. What Scottish flag is better, the current one or the old one? I like the new one. 2 colours, simple enough. The old one had a lion on it, I guess. It was like beigeish, but not as fun. Switch to monarchy and create the Scottish Empire. I'm creating a Scottish Empire at the moment, I'll have you know. Anyway, did I save the game? Yes, I did. Right. Return to the game. What I'm going to do, suggest... Is that really all the score? Really? That's all the score. Oh my god, reset that. Okay, so apparently, I don't have enough of that. But the main things were I wanted to take that, so I can take things, and I guess... Oh my god, I wasn't expecting this curveball. that I didn't have enough score to take over all this. I guess I'll take stuff down here as well. Right, this is going to be absolutely fantastic. Hey, I think after I've done this, I might end the stream. That's right, this fun, epic stream is going to end in about a minute or so. So I guess I'll read chat whilst I brush the mouse around. Typical Scottish friendship. Exactly. Try vassalizing them. That would take them all. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good point. Reset. Right. I'm already taking them. Vassalize. Over 1,000. Holy smokes. Right. And that is everything. And 75 aggressive expansion. I am so cool. And whilst they're under my control, I'm just going to do that. Right. No, please don't. How long is this stream going on? For like 7 o'clock. So yeah, 2 hours. This stream's been going on for 2 hours. I'm in the dark, by the way. Give me a second. I'm going to turn my light on. Oh, my wrist. I'm just going to shut my blinds. Where'd my cat go? Where'd he gone? I went. Now you can demand annexation. See, it all works out in the end. Liberate. I probably should read from the top. Form a union. All my lines. Liberate. Yeah, I don't really. Oh wait, send ultimatum. Yeah. Full annexation. Right. I should probably get my troops ready. Wait, what? Why are we? Oh, because I vassaled them. Right. I will conquer all of Africa in this stream, okay? As soon as I conquer all of Africa, stream's over though. Can't cry about it, okay? I've returned. Wait, so no, please don't. Now you can demand annexation. I've returned face cam and videos from now on. Wait, I'm gonna face reveal as soon as I leave, like education and all that. I don't want to be recognized. Okay, that would just be awkward. I think he isn't comfortable showing his face. You are very right. I want my friend to lose weight. I'm concerned about him. I'm not. Well, my friend isn't exactly like the fat. It's like not like huge. Like he's gonna die in 2 days. But yeah, I guess. Right, full annexation. Oh, they accepted the ultimatum. I didn't expect that. That's nice anyway. Wait a minute. These islands right here are the most populated provinces in the whole game, I reckon. So if I weigh population, provinces. Wait, Valletta? 4.3. Didn't these ones just say 5 million though? Wait, 2? What was I reading then? Alright, so Valletta's actually the most populated. Ignore what I'm saying then, apparently. Oh, because that's combined. I'm just being an idiot. Okie dokie. Don't forget African islands. Smart, lol. I used to be obese. I'm still overweight. I'm still trying to lose weight, but I'm not obese anymore. I mean, I don't really care, like... I feel like the only reason people just don't want to be, like, obese or anything is just because they think that they look, like, ugly or anything. But there's always someone out there that'll be like, they're sexy as hell. Oh my god. So, always remember that. You're someone out there. Someone. They like you. Someone out there wants to be more than friends. And I wish the person that likes me in that way would just tell me who they are. Anyway, schools and all that, so I can get maximum cool stuff. Insane growth rate, exactly. I want to be healthy. That's mainly what. And I don't really look into this stuff, but how does that work? Like, how is being fat unhealthy? Like, you got like a big stomach, and that means you're bad? I don't get it. That might sound offensive, and if it does, I apologize. If there's one person I'll apologise, then it'll be chat. Because they are important. Right, this is the most stubborn province ever. Oh my god. Right, stop it. I use Peter Griffin as an example. Okay. Future technology. Oh, non-aggression packs. I love non-aggression packs with people because I don't have to deal with them attacking me in the slightest. Castles. Alright, then economy, build harbours and such. And I was building other stuff. Mainly railways. I care about the railways and I care about the solar farms. And then we scroll back up to administration and then we close that off. Then we have a look at chat again. You got to increase infrastructure level. It's increasing chances of heart attacks. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. Right. Infrastructure. Stop being blind. Right. We'll start over here. Oh, that did not go up. That did not go up very far. Can't do anything. Oh, can't do anything on his own. My stepdad was mortally obese and had a major stroke, survived, but can't move left side of his body. Yeah, my mum works in a stroke unit in a hospital, and like she's constantly talking about like how they're terrible things and that. Yeah, like strokes are just bad. Like I've watched the Family Guy episode where Peter Griffin has a stroke. They are just terrible things. I would not want any of that to happen at all. To anyone that I knew, except for people that I hated. Like, you know, like, who's someone in the world that's really hated? Donald Trump. Him. Right, that's a bunch of infrastructure. Got to stop for that now. Right. Next up, I'm going to declare war on Sao Tome and Principe. Oof, he was a truck driver. American healthcare system is horrible. Yeah, the American healthcare system's terrible. Like, what is it? They have, like, cheap, rent and all that. But you're gonna die because you have to pay for it. Which is kind of stupid. We dancing here, are we? Oh. It's probably the most hated man. Probably. Like, if we're going by just, like, world, like, no, he probably is most hated. If we're just going by, like, popular opinions, then yeah, probably he is the most hated. Right. So I've taken them. I don't think there's any more. Right, so Mozambique, literally, has like all that. Who the hell is South Africa? What are you doing? Alright. South Africa's next. Right, move please. It'd help if I actually got people moving. Core, yeah, all sort of that. Right. Why do I have to be so friendly with people? Stop existing. It's inconvenient. Yay. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh. They only have 3 provinces. They have 4! Oh, I'm really blind. I forgot about that. Right. Who else? Madagascar. You have no troops. That's probably because I have them. Full annexation. Exception. Woo! Mozambique. Yes! I've done it! All mine. And the aggressive expansion doesn't even go up. Oh, that's perfect. Well, the goal at the beginning of this stream, I thought I was going to go for about an hour. I was going to have, like, maybe that part of Africa, but no, I have all of Africa. I've been going on for 2 whole hours. I am simply the greatest. I think I won't stream the next episode, but the next episode I will attack Argentina. And you know what? I might actually, like, because of how this whole stream just went, like, each war, that was, like, maybe a minute at most. Like, that'll probably be the same with Argentina, won't it? So then, like, the next episode, if I dedicate it to only Argentina, it'll be, like, a 10-minute episode at most. So maybe I do an episode where I take over Argentina and some countries over here, and then the finale, like, Is episode 10 going to be the finale of Conquering the World, chapter 2? It might just be. It might just be. But, actually, no, I'll move them over here because, you know, preparations and stuff. But, yeah. That will do it for the stream. I will give it a couple seconds because of stream delay so people can say goodbye and tell me how much they're going to miss me and how excited they are to show up and watch all my videos and whenever. What am I gonna do? Boom, boom. Rivals, Denmark, Bahrain, Malta. Where are you going? Yemen declared war on Iran, and so you're involved. Yeah, let's see how this border war works out then, shall we? Oh, no, 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 no. Anyway, does religion play an important part of life in Scotland? Just wondering. Well, I'm not overly religious, so I don't really think it does. I think some people pay too much attention to religion. Like, I'm not religious, so yeah, not overly. Charlexa is greater than every other person. I don't have a big head, but if other people say that, then I'm going to agree with them. Check Comoros. Oh, for God's sake! Fine. Oh, I forgot about all these stupid little nations. Fine. You're forgetting the African islands. Take over Asia. No, that could be a different time. Mauritius. Socotra is also taking African. Very good stream. Adios, goodbye. I miss you so much already. Thank you for the very good stream. Bye. Did you forget any small islands? Okay! I'll take the islands. And if they're island... Okay, they're not island. Need to be quick. Declare war on them. This isn't even their capital. Hang on a minute. Why am I taking this? But that's not even their capital. What's wrong with me? Come on, come on. Oh, my cat's back in the beanbag. Welcome back. Can't believe you did leave me. Right. Go. Move. My ears. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, complain all you want. I'm complaining about how I voted for Reunion. I know about Reunion. I can see them there. 1, 2, 3. That's all mine now. Reunion Island. Boom, de boom. Declare war. Buongiorno. I don't speak French. Stop. You're making this so much worse than it needs to be. Check St. Helena, Ascension. I've already taken all those islands. Like, if I went on buildings and temple, then you'll see that all these are yellow because I've built stuff on them. All that. Malta is not African. I don't care what you say. All this stuff. Technically that is African, so... Make demands. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. Finally, Yemen. Although they have 2 alliances, one with Argentina. And to be honest, I can't be bothered with that. So we're just going to ignore that. Okay? We're going to ignore that. Here are my ears checks. I've already done that. You don't have to make me deaf, mate. Right. I will, though. Right. So next, I guess this will just be the plan because we've all stuck around for so long in the stream. Argentina and like Europe, and then the finale will just be China and all their little friends. And next episode, I promise I will take that island. Okay, Cape Verde. They're already mine. Okay, they're already mine. No, take it. I don't ignore it. Look. Fine. Look. No, stop moving. Go back up to here. I have to declare war on Yemen now. Where's their capital? It'll be up here. Yeah, go up. Move back up here. Good, get by again and take it now. Look. I will take it right now. And as soon as I have... No, do I just do this with them having Argentina as an ally? Like, they're too far away, right? They're too far away. Well, what if I got like a non-aggression pact with them, right? Would they accept that? Yeah, I just need to give them some money and they probably would. 375 and Sweden gives me 15. Wow. What goes around comes around. Now for non-aggression pact, let's just Also, if this doesn't work out well, I'll just go back to this, you know, because stuff and that. Wait, I can press the numbers on my keyboard and it'll change the speed? Like 1, 5, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. Did not know I could do that. Anyway, so I have a non-aggression pact with Argentina, but I bet as soon as I declare war on Yemen, won't do anything. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Stupid non-aggression pact. I should have formed an alliance with someone before I did that, so it's not as painful as it would. Wait a minute, I need to quickly. Yeah, I need to quickly do this. I don't care. Just build quickly, so I don't have to deal with all this land getting taken instantly. I have to have such a drawn-out conflict. I just don't want this to be dragging out. You bombed Liverpool! Oh no! Why? Right, I have just been onto those army the whole time, and now you're saying I'm not. You bombed Melbourne. Good thing I don't live there. This is taking so long. Will you just finish the battle? You know I'm going to win, so just surrender. You know I'm going to win, so just surrender. You know I'm going to win, so just surrender. By the way, has anyone ever had haggis? I think you're on your own there. Oh, so you suggest I just take everything, do you? And that demands... I guess I'll take Syria. I can always just threaten them. Oh, that's literally it. Okay, well I have everything then. Boom, boom. 103. If there's a coalition, I'm gonna cry. I'll wait out the coalition period. I'll wait out the coalition period. I know, just in case I can. Nope, you don't want to be my friend. What's like a big country that doesn't hate me? Negative 31, not you. China likes me, but not in an alliance way because of my aggressive expansion. Poland? You already have alliances. Sweden, Sweden, do you even have? No. Germany? Guess I could try Greece. Nope. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter then. Alright. I'll wait until my aggressive expansion has gone below 100. As soon as that's below 100, the stream's over. Accept it. I will not nuke Scotland. I love Scotland. Everyone loves Scotland. What's haggis taste like, by the way? Good stream. Hope you have a great day. It is 7:53. My day is over. 98.5. Right. Save. Save game. Right. My dog is licking my feet right now. Good for you. My cat is currently asleep next to me on a beanbag. So, alright. I will thank everyone for sticking around. Like, I've had 5 concurrent viewers apparently this like whole stream, which is pretty good considering last one was like 2, 3 maybe. It's 1:53 in USA. Yeah, you're 5 hours behind us. Never forget that Americans are 5 hours behind us. So if I want to watch an American creator and that uploads at a reasonable time of 5, then I will have to be up at about 10. That's how math works, right? Yep. And that is when I watch things with my mum and dad on the TV, which is like, and then after that it's like 11. So yeah, goodbye. Wake your cat up. Oh, I'm not waking my cat up. Thank you for the good stream. Bye, Cornex. Goodbye, fellow. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.